Next, let's move to example 4.17. For this structure or for this beam as shown, and the D given is 4 feet. D is your D. We need to determine the resultant couple or the net moment. As you can see, for this case, we have couple of force where we have 50 and we have 80 pounds. So we take for 80 pounds first. For 80 pounds, the angle given there is 30 Newton. So easily we can resolve it into this axis and this axis, where for this axis is 50 cos 30 and this axis is 50 sin 30. Simply we rotate this and we find for another side. We get for other side for this one. So the answer for this one is 25 pounds on this, and for this side is 43.3 pounds, same to this one. We done on 50 pounds, so we do on 80 pounds. For the 80 pounds, we take this side. For that one, we can simplify the 80 into this way. So that's also 80 pounds. So we cancel this out. So the gradient still the same, 3, 4, 5. So we have 80 pounds. We have gradient 3, 4, 5. So we can resolve that into this axis. We have 64 pounds. Into this axis we have 48 pounds. Similarly, just rotate this to find what is value for this, what value for that. Next step, we need to find the net moment. So we have to choose any point on this frame. For this case, we choose point O at here. This is point O. So our initial assumption, positive clockwise for moment at O. Why we choose at O? Because when we are choose point at O, it will cancel more force on X and Y for MO. Also, please remember, when the force acting on the same line, we simply can cancel it out. What does it mean? So, for example, for this 48 pound force, because acting on the same line, we simply can cancel it out, both. Cancel it out, cancel it out. Similarly, for 25 pound, which is this one and this one, we simply can cancel it out. Also, when we take moment at O, this force with the magnitude of 64 pound exactly on the line with point O, so we can cancel it out as well. Then this force with magnitude of 43.3, we can cancel it out because it's in line with point O. So now just left this force and this force. So magnitude for this one is 43.3 pound, while for this one is 64 pound. And please remember, positive clockwise to point O. So for 64 to get to point O is anti-clockwise, so will be negative. While for 43 to point O is clockwise, so it will be positive. That means negative 64 times the perpendicular distance is D. D is mentioned there for 4 feet. Then for 43 clockwise, so positive, the perpendicular distance is 3 feet. So calculate that. We get our moment at O is negative 126.1 pound-feet. So we can write that similar as 126.1 pound-feet, but direction is anti-clockwise. So that is answer for our net moment.